Oh, give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm stuck right here.
Oh. What's going on? How you doing, Toxic? Do you remember me? The name sounds familiar. I'll click on you. Chat messages in the last year. None. I'm not sure if I remember you, Toxic. What's going on, Half Century? How you doing, brother? What is going on? I look like I'm about to do push-ups right now. Let's see. My brakes. Sorry, let me turn my music down. My bike just broke, sadly. I went to a mechanic and they said they couldn't fix it. I think I just need to get new brakes whenever I try to move. It squeaks really loud. I mean, yeah, you could probably, if you haven't tried adjusting your own brakes, I would probably give that a go because it's pretty easy. Not gonna lie. Was good, bro. How you doing? How you doing, Animated? Hope everybody's having a good morning. Well, I mean, I know homie's not having a good morning because his bike's broken right now, which that sucks. I'm sorry. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm feeling good right now, actually, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we got this bike upgraded. And so we're going to go, yeah, we're going to go have some fun on it. The bike's got quite a bit beefier motor in it. And, like, I can actually feel the, like, I can feel it. The difference. Why was that so hard? There we go.
Alright, what's happening here? Oh shit, we got some people coming in. What's happening, everybody? Oh, thank y'all for the likes and everything, too. Alright. I'm gonna bust out some push-ups or something for that. Let's see. Cameron, how you doing? What's going on, Tornado Garden? Animated, everybody. Let's see. What's up, man? I'm the one who commented on your short about the 48 volt 2000 watt hub motor. Yeah, what's going on, Cameron? Yeah, dude. You're talking about how I can overvolt the thing with a 72 volt battery, and like I did the math and it would turn my 2000 watt motor into about like a 4400 watt hub motor, and like dude, I swear I'm gonna blow something in that if I hook up the battery. So I found out that like I can go into the settings of this controller over here. That's the controller right here. Like, just so you can see, the other controller was like this big, and that controller, as you can see, is like, it's fucking huge. But that controller right there, I can go into the settings and change the voltage, of my system. But it only allows me to go to like 60 volts. However, on the back of that, it says the controller says that it can handle 48, 60, and 72 volt systems. So I kind of think that I can get a 72 volt battery hooked up to that. And if I do, like, I have 4 72 volt batteries to mess with. Like, I can take one of them off my other bike and then put it on here. And honestly, I'd put a switch on this bike, and then I would, basically the way that I would do this is I would have the switch be one side having the 48 volt power, which I'm still satisfied with. Like, I'm satisfied with the 48 volt system in this bike right now. It has more power than the last motor. But basically, I think I would have one switch be the 48 volt system, and then the other switch be the 72 volt system, and then it would just, that would be crazy, because it's like, that would be the equivalent of like having a V8 car and then being able to switch from like 4-cylinder and then flip a switch and go to like 8 cylinders. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what up, what up, what up? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. Let's see, just checking the live. I have to go to my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. Have a wonderful day. Hey man, Animated, if you're still here, which you're probably not, I hope you have a wonderful day and a happy, peaceful, fulfilling life. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is fucking cool as hell. So that's awesome, man. Let's see, Cameron. Okay, sorry, I'm scrolling down on the chat because I'm trying not to ignore anybody. Cameron said, how many amps? This is a 60 amp controller. Yeah, it's a 60 amp controller, so 72 times 60 would come out to, you know, around 4,300 or so. Paul says, stop talking, just put the 72 volts on it already. Maybe just the display can't handle the 72 volt? Bro, the torque is insane. Yeah, I agree with Paul. Just put the fucking battery on. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, pushing way more than mine. Mine's only 45 amps. Okay, yeah, so that's why mine would probably be just a little bit more than yours. 45 to 60 amps. But that, like, I don't know, it worries me that, like, because, like, should I not be worried that I'm gonna go from a 2,000 watt motor to over 4,000 watts on the same motor? And, like, would that not fry something, overheat something, blow something up? Look at my fucking tricep. What the hell? Jesus, dude. Yeah, it goes about 45, 48 miles an hour with the 2,000 watt motor. So, like, dude, you got me on the verge of going to just, like, all I need to do is to just all I gotta do is take off one battery from my other bike and just plug it in. Like, I could just plug it in and see if it works, right? Like, I can plug the battery in and pull the throttle, right? And if it doesn't blow up, like, maybe I can see a higher speed on it or something. So, all right, yeah. Now, like, I'm gonna get it done. I just don't want to, like, limit the amps around 40 and then just up it from there. Well, let me see. So my dual battery dischargers are all 40 amp limits. But the thing is the way that wiring is set up is that, yeah, I can try it with just one battery. That's exactly what I would do. I would just do, yeah, I would remove all my other batteries from the bike, and then I would just put, like, my weakest 72 volt battery on there, or like my lowest amp hour 72 volt battery, and I'd probably just, like, set it on top of the seat real quick, and then I'm talking about it and I could go do it. I mean, The thing is I want to go ride this bike for a bit first before I like blow it the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm risking like $600, you know, $500 or $600 to just. Yeah. I did that with my recumbent bike. Yeah, mine don't heat up at all. I'm curious. So I mean, the thing that I'm thinking about right now is that look how big the controller is, right? It's just massive. And compared to my other controller, like this controller is probably 4 times the physical size of the other controller that I had. You know what I'm saying? And this, I think, like, it should relatively be able to dissipate heat. The wind, like, if you just look at how it is, the wind is going to come through here, and it should get a little bit of a cooling effect right here. This is also a giant metal heat sink that the controller's built in. So I hope that it does do a really good job at dissipating that heat. I think that it will. Yeah, exactly. Okay, it's better to have it like that because it gets all the air. So yeah, I basically think the plan is going to be for today, I'm going to go ride around on this. Yeah, it looks pretty beefy, especially like I made a video yesterday like showing the different batteries, and it's literally like I don't know why I'm being stupid like that. Anyway, just get Statorade and heat sinks for the hub motor when you do go sipping. I don't know. Okay, the thing is that I have no idea what Statorade or the heat sinks for a hub motor look like. So 1 second, because I have no idea what a heat sink on a rear hub motor would even. Statorade. Oh. Statorade is a ferrofluid. Okay. I just use my higher voltage for shorter periods. Yeah. Bro. Okay, this is, I mean, that's crazy. No, like I do legitimately want to try that Statorade ferrofluid stuff. That sounds really interesting. It just sounds risky. You know what I mean? Like if I'm going to be drilling into the I don't know, man. If I'm going to be drilling into the hub motors, like with the metal shavings and the metal scraps, right? Would that, I don't know. Like I'd be worried that I'd puncture something inside. I'm sure that it's not as risky as I'm thinking that it is, but that's gonna go on. Yeah, okay, yeah, I saw somebody say to just put a little bit of grease on the end of the drill bit to grab that. So it's definitely going on the radar. I'm probably gonna end up trying to do this at some point soon. Yeah, probably some point very soon. If I can just go ahead and hook up the 72 volt battery that I want, and like literally just like plug it into the controller real quick and see if there's any difference. I'm very curious about that. You can, no doubt. That's nuts. That's nuts. So we might even go try and do that today. Bruh, the way, oh my god. Making me want to go over to my hot ass storage unit and have fucking more heat strokes. Okay, I'm gonna straight to 72. Alright, I'm probably gonna go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start my ride. I'm gonna try and enjoy this just a little bit, and then I'm gonna head over to the storage unit, and we'll see. We'll either blow the motor up, or you know, or we won't. You know, maybe I'll live stream that as well. We will see. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for the support, subscriptions, likes, everything. I appreciate the interactions, bro. I'll see y'all later. Okay. Cheers.